Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot readings. I hope you're all doing magnificent. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Scorpion cross watchers, let's get straight into this. I will remove the selenite crystal, an excellent one for cleansing, and I'll clear the deck for you. Scorpio, I've been saying this to all the other star signs and I will say the same to you. I want to focus on one particular topic now, and it's going to be the person that is most on your mind. Now, of course, we don't have to be obsessively thinking about this person, but you may agree that perhaps they're living rent-free in your head space and also in your heart space. So you may catch yourself just randomly thinking about this person. Whether you are in connection or not, I find out pretty early. And if you are in connection, perhaps you want to know, what about the next steps, because, all relationships have all different stages. If you're uncertain, it's my hopes to give you clarity, understanding, but most of all confirmation with what's happening. And of course, if you're not talking to this person, if it's been like, maybe if you're on a break or if it's been a permanent disconnection, like a breakup, let's find out. But let's just talk about why is it that you're, thinking about this person. More often than not, I find that this person is always thinking about you as well. So we've got a bit of that spiritual connection. But let's dive deeper. Let's get some clarity. Let's get some understanding. And of course, confirmation. All right. Scorpio, please, and their person. The person that is most on their mind. Whether you're in connection or not with this person. So you think if you're wondering, why is it that I can't stop thinking about this person? Let's find out. Let's do this. Scorpio, please, and their person. Oh, okay. Highlighted message there. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Any more? They're saying no more. Okay. We'll leave it as it is. Thank you. Here we go. So you have a highlighted message here, or they're called dominant messages. They mean the same thing, but for those that are new to my channel, this is a really important message because it could show what's happening behind the scenes, why you can't stop thinking about them, or perhaps if they're thinking about you, what's going to happen. So important that they actually don't need to be part of the spreads. So let's see, what do we have here that Spirit wants the collective that are watching this to know? Wow. That was interesting. Ace of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The sword is actually pointing down. I'm already going to say, Scorpio, a lot of you do not have clarity about something. I think you're on the fence about something. We're trying to find reason. We're trying to find logic. We're trying to assume things. And I'm just going to be really honest here with you. Do not fret. Put your shoulders down, relax. Because I feel like a lot of you walk around with your shoulders up here with a lot of tension. All aces indicate a brand new beginning, but with this particular ace, it's about clarity. It's literally going to be pointing up in a matter of weeks. Why do I say that? Why? This is cutting away all the illusions, all the heartbreak, because before this we had the 10. When we hit rock bottom, considered the worst card in the entire deck, the 10 of Swords. But now we have clarity that's coming towards you. And it could be a conversation that is yet to happen because the sword is pointing down. So I'm already probably going to say that there is probably little to no communication. Perhaps someone has been blocked here as well. Maybe Scorpio, you just deleted this person, decide not to talk to them. But we do have the eagle, and remember swords, birds, all represent communication in a matter of weeks. How are you going to take this? If this person were to reach out to you, to maybe start on a clean slate, to have, the horizon a bit more clearer, how would it make you feel? Let's see. Oh, wow. You got my favorite card. Yes. I have a lot of favorites. This is number one. You got the sun here, major for Leo. I think it's going to make you really happy. So this is what's underneath. It's what you can't see that is coming your way. Pretty powerful as the overall message here is that we've got pure joy, happiness, bliss, blessings, the return of health, especially physical health here. And it's coming your way. It's also the card of illumination. As you can see, the rays of the sun, it covers everything. So if you are kind of in limbo thinking, I don't really understand why this happened, or why is my person acting like this? Why are we not talking anymore? Why did we even break up? The rays of the sun will offer complete 100% illumination. You got more Leo energy here with the Six of Wands. Bear in mind your person can be any star sign. So we won't get too fixed on that, but this is a personal victory card, and it's a number 6, which is all about what? Healing, peace, balance, equal give and take. I feel like this clarity or this potential new start that is based off clearing all the cobwebs out and, you know, just getting a really fresh perspective. It's going to be a personal victory for the both of you here. And this is working on the same page. And I'm hearing the word finally. Finally with a full stop. Ah, there you are, Scorpio energy. Judgment card. This is directly going to impact you. Wow, I see this person's going to come back, and I feel like you're going to be quite happy to hear from them. I think there's been a period of time where either both of you were kind of MIA, you know, like missing in action here. This is the card of resurrection as well. And we've got Gabriel here blowing the trumpet. Now, usually when we see the judgment card, in terms of timing, judgment will actually speed things up. So, for example, if things were supposed to happen March or April, could happen in January. That's just an example there, of course. But yeah, I'm seeing here that both of you have had some of your own spiritual awakenings, epiphanies here, major changes happening in your life where now you open up your eyes and you can really see clearly. And I feel like your person, honestly, there's just a lot of happiness around here, but it's based off of a very important conversation, such as, wow, the Ace of Cups. The true card of love. There is so much, it's like literally underwater, and the water represents emotions. The fishes there represent the abundance that you have. So you are definitely in store for a very happy, brand new chapter with this person. No more of this high stress now. To get to this point has not been easy for the both of you. Look at that. That is a lot to digest, but that is beautiful energy that is unseen. That's just waiting, waiting to be explored. Let's get to your main message here, Scorpio. The head of the reading is the Eight of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy right there. So I think you're a bit of a busy bee at the moment as well. See, that is when we have a skill set. We have a certain talent and people are willing to pay very good money for you. I just see that this is going to happen when you're very busy. It's like you've got your head in the books, or you're literally just working, you're working and you're working, you're getting paid very well after all, you're surrounded by pentacles there. And then it's like, boom, we get the Ace of Swords, and it's like, wow, this person's actually reaching out to me? Really? Yeah, it's gonna happen. And the main thing here is working on it. This is literally all action and no talk. You know, I always think talk is cheap, right? This is someone that's going to follow through. They're going to put in the work, the loyalty, the effort. And I keep hearing you saying this is actually happening, like, really? And I'm inclined to say that you want to work on this as well. First, I feel like the first thing here is to work on communication. You actually may know this person as well through perhaps your studies, employment, something to do with your finances. That's not for all of you though, but that's just working hard on this connection. Look at the difference. Wow, look at that. We have the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. There's something that is haunting your person. This could actually be haunting you as well. If only this, if only that, should have, would have, could have. But what's done is already done. And as I say, it cannot be undone here. I'm seeing here that there is regret that your person has, that they didn't work on it. Like, if only I stayed longer, if only I prayed longer, if only I just waited for Scorpio, if only if I was more patient. See how I'm saying, if only this, if only that, and it's haunting your person at night. I think they've got a lot of obsessive thoughts here about you. That's why they're losing sleep, because what's haunting them above them in the window is the devil. So your person's actually really kind of diving into their shadow side, and they're not even realizing this. This is a card of feeling quite anxious, nervous, depressed, quite lonely at night. More, please. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this will directly impact you in a very positive way, because we have 4 fixed signs here. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. It's the card of cycles. It's the card of destiny. No more feeling at the bottom of the wheel with this person, or just in general, we're at the top of the wheel. So we've got really positive changes coming. And I always say this, when that wheel starts turning, it goes faster, faster, and faster, which means what? We're moving forward. We're moving away from this. And we're going towards what? Our clarity. 5 of Cups, that's your energy right there. That's strictly Scorpio energy. I think you're walking around with a heavy heart here. But you know, focusing on other areas of your life offers a bit of respite here. Instead of being so much in your emotions, I think you've been crying a lot. It's almost like you walk around, you're like, I'm walking, I look good, but I don't feel good. I feel like I'm walking around with a broken heart. You're very disappointed here in perhaps how things ended. The fact that maybe they just didn't work on this. They didn't do anything. You put all the work and you went in with the best intentions despite the circumstances here. And I think your person knows that you're really sad and disappointed in them, in the situation, which is why it's like double time. I want to work on this. I want to redeem myself here and show Scorpio that I mean business this time. What is the beating heart of your reading? This can often show mutual energies as well of what you want. Beautiful. Yep, you both want this. The lovers. And again, number 6, healing. We have a soulmate connection. We all know that the lovers, many moons ago, was originally called choices. You'd both choose each other. The love and the respect is mutual. No wonder your person's being haunted at night. They choose you, but they don't know if you're going to choose them back when they do eventually reach out to you. It's going to be okay. We have the star. Major there for Aquarius. Again, another card of destiny. We've got 2 destiny cards right on top of each other. Fate, destiny, it's all the same thing really, right? They're just different words. This comes with an enormous amount of emotional healing here as well. I love that you got these beautiful major arcanas here, all about forward movement, 2 souls uniting together as one. And I just feel here that you really need a hug from this person and vice versa. I see that it's going to happen. So when it comes to this particular person, Scorpio, what is your biggest wish? Your personal wish that you've been carrying around on your back, it's going to be fulfilled. Likewise for them as well. It's literally washing away all the negativity, anything that happened, the reason why you're not talking to this person anymore. But this is about hope, faith, renewal. It's not enough to hope. We must believe that it is going to work out. And obviously the Wheel of Fortune is saying that it will. More, please. 2 of Swords. Libra energy. That's in hopes, fears, and wishes. I'm really inclined to say that this is not you, that it's your person fearing here that you're kind of stuck in this 5 of Cups, that you just cannot choose. That, you know, for you, it's going to be a big decision, of course, because you don't want to waste time or repeat the cycle again, or where you put everything and they just bail out, they don't work on this, and they just disappear. But with all these positive cards that are unseen here, you know, it's almost like, I think, for you, it's such a big decision. You may even procrastinate. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to deal with this right now. But the 2 of Swords, when it is present in your reading, it is saying that you're going to have to actually make a decision, but one that makes you feel safe, one that makes you feel confident here. I'm wondering if your person was a bit unsure about you also in the past. You may have felt very rejected, but that could have been obviously because maybe there was someone else. Maybe it just wasn't the right time, because the Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. 4 of Cups. That's Cancer energy right here. I think you both miss each other. That's what's happening here. We're feeling melancholic, not nostalgic. You know, sometimes if we're nostalgic, we might bring a smile to our face, but the 4 of Cups is when we're melancholic. You know, we think about the past, and sometimes we just silently cry. Not full on crying, it just brings a tear to your eyes here, especially with your person. And I just feel here that it's like, you have no problem discussing your feelings with other people, but your person has maybe a bit of a hard time opening up. So what do? They just cry on their own at nighttime here. They're worried that that ship has sailed, especially if you're not just going to jump in straight away. I think you're really happy when they do come back, but you're not going to show it though. We have the Tower. That's you. That's Scorpio energy. Wow. I think you're going to be sensible about this. I think you will choose them, but it's almost like you're not going to be like, you know, running back to them in like kind of in the hopes that they think that you will be doing this. Yeah, I think with the 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, it's almost like we need to work on this. I'm not just going to run back and say all is forgiven, for example. This is like a major upheaval. See, for me, honestly, I have to admit the Tower card should never be feared. It's very volatile because it can swing any other way. It's either like I say, my breakup, my shake-up card, my shocking card, or my shocking surprise card. Shocking surprise would be the fact that they want to come back and redeem themselves. But I kind of feel here that it's like the destruction of old foundations. This time we can build the tower with the same bricks, but this time we've got to make it better than ever. And it comes with teamwork, being on the same page here, working towards the common goal. Yeah, we've got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Now this definitely, and look at that, I split the deck. We've got the Queen of Pentacles now. So obviously I am seeing very strong commitment or marriage here, but that could also mean in the past they couldn't have been with you because maybe there was a third party. And now again, that 2 of Swords, I think this is your call to make. You may tell them some hard truths, which is like metaphorically it's their tower crashing down. All right. Here we go. Scorpio, let's clarify these cards. There's a lot of really good energy here, but I feel here that I can't wait to clarify these cards. I think you're going to give this person some hard truths as well. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It's the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. The first one being the Chariot. Now, we've got, regardless if your person is at a long distance or not, these are messages. And I always say in a very light-hearted way to charge your phone and keep it near because it will be lighting up. We have incoming and outgoing messages, phone calls, FaceTime, emails. But we've got that Ten of Wands again. To get to this point for the both of you has not been easy. I think your person is highly stressed of reaching out first here. Yeah, and what do they want? Reconciliation. Even to start off as friends. I can't talk today. Three of Cups. Cancer energy. Out of all the threes, this comes with a huge dose of emotional healing. Because I'm really seeing here that, yeah, you're walking around, but kind of metaphorically, it's almost like you feel a bit broken because of this person, of how things ended up. You had high hopes here. And here they come back to even just heal this. They want to meet up here. Yeah, it's a bit sneaky though. It's a bit tricky, the situation. Might be a third party involved, Seven of Swords. And justice, yeah, maybe your person's going through a separation or a divorce. The justice again means yes. Yes to you. There we are. Look at that. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Again, there could be indeed, there could be a separation or divorce if there was a third party. And here we've got the Hermit, the wise sage, ruled by Virgo, where your person's learnt massive lessons about this. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of introspection, a lot of looking within. Interesting. So let's talk about that Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. So, were you the one that walked away? Did you feel forced to walk away, or did they walk away? Was it mutual? Either way, whoever walked away, it still hurt you. And now it's your decision whether, well, do I really want to resurrect this? Even though I feel like your heart is very happy. It's very hopeful, but your logical side, you know, your mind is saying, oh, well, I don't know. But this also could represent that your person is actually prepared to walk away from their current circumstances to be with you. So if I do even see the Hanged Man, there is a certain level of self-sacrifice that your person wants to do. Because when we walk away from the Eight, we go towards the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, see? Let's talk about that Nine of Swords. Four of Cups again. Yeah, you're both mirroring each other. You're both missing each other. Thinking, well, it is what it is. What if it's too late? You are definitely mirroring each other. We have the Four of Cups sandwiched in the middle of both of you, choosing each other, wanting to be with each other. And I'm really inclined to say that your person knows that you will not make that first step. Most likely because they were the ones that made the choice. They probably were the ones that walked away, which is why they're going to have to work hard to be back into your, in your circle of trust here. Let's talk about that Wheel of Fortune. Is you the Six of Cups? Strictly Scorpio energy there. I love that we got progressive energy from the 5 to the 6. Now we're feeling nostalgic, aren't we? Scorpio, I think you're really thinking about this person. About, again, what should have been, or the better times, like when you first met this person, or the first conversation here. It might bring a smile to your face. I see here perhaps emotionally though, how could I say this? It's hurting. Mentally for your person, it's hurting. But this is also about reconciliation. We hear about blast from the past. This is a cycle now. There's a reason why your person is coming back. For some of you, there might already be children involved. I am seeing a very deep soulmate connection, past life connection here as well. But again, you're questioning, is this in my best interest though? And I think it's good to ask that as well, to do an self-inventory check-in here. And here they come back. Yeah, they want reconciliation. Let's talk about you as the 5 of Cups here. King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag. I think you're inclined here to take action. I think you'll be embodying the energy, whether you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine watching this. I think you're inclined to take action. At least you just want to meet them in the middle, at least hear them out as well. And then perhaps I will offer clarity, because this is like when you reach that fork in the road. There's a lot of indecision here on your part. Again, should I walk away? Should I stay? Let's talk about the Lovers. Is the Chariot. Now you've got the fastest moving energy in the entire deck. There is nothing faster than the Chariot, ruled by Cancer energy. Okay, so things are going to happen very fast. The fact that you got the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Wands, the Chariot, it's all coming towards you. Positive tunnel vision here, that's what I say. And it's all about moving forward. This person is very determined to get their message across, to be back into your life, see? Of course, it's your call to make though. You may offer them some hard truths here, which is like, their tower falling down. And I think just their return in general from walking away and coming back is going to be a bit of a shock to you as well. You may anticipate it, but when it happens, we're like, oh, wow, holy crap, they actually messaged me? Like, really? Yeah, they want this to be victorious. Let's talk about the star. Here we go. And there you are again. Judgment, strictly Scorpio energy right there. There you are. They're coming back. This is all about resurrection here. Wow, I haven't seen a spread like this in a while where the whole theme is just moving forward. We're moving forward. We're leaving the past behind. Yeah, you're going to make that judgment call that perhaps I would like to heal this. Perhaps I would like to have this person back in my life, even just to start off as friends first. Let's talk about that Two of Swords. What are you indecisive about? What is it that you might feel anticipated here that it's going to be a hard decision? Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, and of course this is you, Scorpio energy. Whether even to respond to them, how to respond to them, because I'm seeing there could be an apology here, and I'm also thinking that in retrospect, when you look back, it's like what they did or how they left or anything that happened was very emotionally immature as well. But I think you're willing to hear them out though. I think your indecision is how to respond to this person, because they may just kind of love bomb you, and it's like, and what do I say? Because clearly they're coming back to move forward with you. They're gonna get straight to the point. I have to say it, but I do like how they're coming back, and the fact that they're realizing they played a huge part in this mess. Let's talk about that Four of Cups. Is the Five of Cups. There you are again, Scorpio energy. The only thing I really like about this combination here is that we have a major arcana right in the middle. Well, we've got two actually. Major arcanas are way more powerful, way more dominant, have a bigger imprint versus court cards or minor arcanas here. This person really hurt you, and I think this is the hard truth that you're going to tell them in the near future, is that, yeah, I felt abandoned, I felt majorly rejected here, and you're still crying, it still hurts. This will require teamwork. This will definitely require both of you kind of meeting in the middle to see how can we make this work? How can we put a band-aid on this fracture and move forward? I feel like you desperately do want to move forward. So does your person. I feel like it kills them, the fact that they left you in this state. Yep, Seven of Cups, there you are, Scorpio energy. Yeah, I think you're projecting a lot into the future. That can cause quite a lot of anxiety as well. Seven of Cups always says we need to ground ourselves. We need to make a solid decision that we feel comfortable with. This is all Scorpio energy. This is definitely your reading here. And I feel that, even if they love bomb you or whatever happened, this can often show a bit of emotional exhaustion, a bit of emotional confusion here. And it's almost like you're thinking, I don't know if I even want to commit to this person. I love you, but am I in love with you? But I'm definitely seeing that your person's been thinking about, life with you. Oh, yeah, I think you're going to take action. We end with the Queen of Wands. You got your perfect match with the King and the Queen of Wands that takes action here. I think eventually in due time, because there are no cards here saying, oh, hurry up, you got to take, action or else. I think you're going to be narrowing down your options here on what to do. Yeah, we've got the Magician. This is Gemini and strictly Virgo energy here. It points to a brand new start. But I think it's going to be on your terms, not in a bad way, not in an egotistical way here. We need to first clarify this, and you're going to get it, because this person really hurt you. Whether you left them or they left you, if it was mutual here, you're still carrying around that broken heart here. So now it's like we're coming back down to earth. You're going to make the decision here that, you know what, I would like to meet you halfway. This is all about manifesting a brand new beginning. This will be your judgment call. So if there's any confusion on your end, it's fine, it's normal, but you will get your clarity because we have that Ace of Swords. It's going to allow you to not be indecisive, to not be in that Seven of Cups anymore. And I think you're going to meet this person in the middle. Absolutely. And what I'm seeing here is we're all moving forward. That's the whole energy here. We're moving away from the past. We've learned our lesson. And now we've got the Magician. How beautiful is that? Wow. I always say in very rare circumstances, Scorpio, having a 2.0 version of this relationship, honestly, sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's worth fighting for. Because, maybe in the past, for some insane reason, one could not commit to another. But now I'm seeing that it's possible. How beautiful is that? Scorpio, I thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next couple of days for a brand new reading, but obviously, as we can see, the person that is most on your mind, well, they agree that there is a lot of unfinished business here between the both of you, and here they come. Beautiful. I love this. Much love to you, Scorpio. Please take care. Bye.